There we go. Oh. Okay, let's keep that there. I guess it should be... Wait a minute. Gosh darn it, wrong one. It's on the wrong... No, it... There we go. Okay. There. Got it. Good. Alright, well... It's been a while since I've done one of these. Actually, not since September. 3 months. I think once every 3 months is good, actually. Actually, let me turn this down just a little bit. Just so I'm not competing. Mouse. There we go. What the heck is that? What is Mic Aux 2? What is this? Wait, why is that there? That's double. Okay, how do I get rid of that? Get rid of this. I gotta consolidate everything. I'll do it later. Alright, well. This time, once again, the cleaning stream of stuff. For some reason, I can't pronounce my G's and my L's separately. Anyways, well, I have some boots here that I managed to get a while back, but I haven't actually had time to go over them. Actually, where are the other ones? I think there should be some other ones here. I don't think they need much. I could probably just give it like a little spruce. I have some stuff over here. Just some touch up. Great, it fell. What brand and size boots? Welcome in, llamas. These are... I don't know. So here in town, they do a Pioneer Night every second Saturday in the old region of the town. And every now and then they'll have a rummage sale where they just have a bunch of stuff. And I found these. They don't seem to have a brand that I can tell. They're just boot. I mean, they're a little worn, as you can tell. The size is, it fits me. So like at least 10 and a half. I got them for like what, like 10 bucks? So I mean, they look nice. I mean, they're a little, you know, they need some restoring, but that's what we're here for. Although I'm not a boot black, so I only know the basics. Friends that are boot blacks probably gonna let me look at me and say, "Hey, you didn't do this thing." Hi, Claymore. Welcome in. Actually, just move my there. You bought leather from this Australian company and dropped shipped from Pakistan, and it was terrible quality. I've heard mixed reviews about stuff from there. One of my brothers was able to get a whole like outfit for cheap, and it was pretty good, but other people have noted that it's not the greatest. It took you months to get your money back after returning them. They were really cool leather joggers too. Yeah, like it's hit and miss with stuff from like outside of Europe or the US or anywhere reputable, really. You bought some custom Germany company and gotta figure out how to take care of it. One slight problem is part of it's white. Is it white leather or just like white fabric? That's the biggest question. White leather. Okay, I'd say for the most part it's the same thing. Like, it's just what I use is just like the saddle soap, some water. You scrub. I'll put some conditioner. I mean, this is just the one I use, but for black leather and for brown. There's also like clear conditioner that I have, Leather Honey, which was it was fine. But there are different conditioners, so you could probably find some for colored leather. The stuff a friend told me to get said it would discolor. Yeah, I mean, I've used Leather Honey and it's clear. Like, this one kind of has like a... Here, I'll just show you. Oh, well. It's like not clear. It's like a brownish. I mean, Leather Honey works. I tried it on one of the brown pants. I actually have to check that VOD because I have to retouch some of those up. And I don't want to mix the conditioners that I've used. Alright, let's just start with this little boot. It looks nice. I like this. It's got the little straps for like hoisting. But this one's just gonna be pretty much the same as all the others. Actually, I haven't wiped it down. I probably should have done that. Although this one I'm just gonna do the entire boot. Actually, we'll lay it down first. I was gonna use them for the show that I was doing, but it didn't go with the outfit, so I went with my brown boots. I mean, we don't go for historical, like, accuracy, just close enough, because it's, you know, still theater. So, I mean, as long as it looks of the period, they don't really care. Yeah, and as far as I'm aware, leather honey doesn't stain, so at least I've never seen it stain. It's just a simple clean, just getting it ready for all the polish and all that. That and give it some love. Hopefully it won't I'll test an area. It's an it's a what leather? Anine? Never heard that one. I've been good. A friend actually recently gave me some stuff because he bought some from Mr. Rogelio, which is a brand in Europe. And some stuff didn't fit him because he's like really buff. So like he was trying it on and it just, he wasn't able to get out of it or even put it on fully. So this is one of them. This is a leather polo. Shall see it. It's a leather polo. Feels nice. Pay no attention to the blankets in the background. I've been running errands and like getting stuff ready for the holidays. Forget I said anything. And he gave me a leather romper, which I didn't know was a thing. It's super comfortable. I need to find places to wear it. Actually, for the upcoming contest in April, that'll be perfect. Alright, there we go. Just... Oof, a lot of dirt. Gear stream. Welcome in, Ziz. I would have gone live earlier, but I was hit with errands, surprisingly. Because my nephews are at us getting out early, and I didn't have to go pick them up today, but they were saying, oh, well, since you're not going to go get them, like, I need this stuff for tomorrow. It's my mother's birthday tomorrow, so they're gonna do a little dinner. She's gonna be 50... something. 60... 58? Yes. Yes, yeah, because 2 years later it'll be 60. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm polishing these for her birthday. Sure, let's go with that. She'll be confused as to why. She's like, these are men's boots. I'm not gonna wear these. I actually don't even know if she has leather boots. I think she might. Let's go broad. I mean, this is what basic blue blacks would do. Just like saddle soap, water. Just get them ready for the polishing. Although these soles look like they should be replaced at some point. Or they look worn. But I mean, I'm only gonna wear them like either for the cemetery shows here, if it calls for them, or just at the bar. Where's my polo from? Mr. Rogelio. This is the one a friend gave me because it didn't fit him. Having huge muscles is a curse, because then you can't wear clothing. Did I clean this? Yeah, I guess they're having a Black Friday sale, so we just got a bunch of stuff. Although, one thing I found weird was that he got like a he got a vest, a really nice one and like a really nice color, but it said small. But this polo was a small and it didn't fit him. But the vest is like, no, I think the vest said extra small or like it was small, and it was like way too big. Because I have a small vest, but like it was like not small, so I feel like that was mismarked. Because he's definitely like a medium. Oh, hold on, see a little spot there. Oh yeah, you can see that its age. Like there's like a little lining there, but you can see it's like kind of breaking up into segments. These have needed care for a while and they have not gotten it. I am sorry, Boot. I will do my best. Oh, look at that so far. Already a difference. Like this one looks like worn down. This one is like not bad. Yeah, some of the sizing there is interesting. He got a really nice jacket that looked amazing. I was like, oh my god, this looks amazing. The red color, oh, I wish I had a picture of it. It was beautiful. I was like, dang, I had I known, I probably might have gotten like some stuff. Oh, there's a little crevice here. I just want to get in here. Oh, look at that. Already dark. They have sales on the time and like good sales instead of like, behold, 5% off. Oh, yeah. Order now and you'll get $50 shipping free. Just spend $50 more. It's like I don't think that's how shipping or the free offer works. Yeah, it is. Spend. No wages, only spend. Actually, I might go to the Bay Area this weekend. My great title grandson is having a beer bust with the San Francisco Eagle title holder, and I could probably wear these there. Actually, maybe not. Oh, needs an insole. The inside is pretty warped. No wages, only buy me more boots. Alright, I'm gonna... You know what we're gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna work on this boot. I'm gonna give it some polish, make it look all pretty, and then we'll do a comparison. Like, untouched versus, like, fully touched up. Bam. I did run out of, like, extra cloths to use, so I'm just gonna use this sock that doesn't fit anymore. It's, like, way too loose and it just slips off, so... Oh, that's crusty. I'm just gonna use the glove, because I don't feel like getting shoe polish on my hand. You've been losing so much foot weight. Is that a thing? I think it's crusty. Pirates! This is once again the Glover soundtrack, you know, providing entertainment. Also, this stuff, it can be pretty fumey. Like, if you're, like, very sensitive to, like, smells, probably do this in an open air environment. I'm used to shoe polish. But even then, this is kind of a little strong. Seeing that these haven't had a good one in a while, I'm just gonna like. I've seen some boot blacks like do the entire boot in terms of polish. I'm gonna focus on the sole right now, and then I will just play it by ear to see if I want to get the entire thing. Although it's easier when to like apply polish when like somebody's wearing the boot in a boot black stand because there's resistance. But yeah, I can't seem to tell what brand of boots these are, but they are just boot. And if someone tells you, oh, you gotta have like the stompers or like these fancy boots, don't listen to them. If they look nice and you look good in them and you're comfortable, no one cares. I mean, the brown harness boots that I have, I found on eBay for like $30. And when I saw someone in Chicago, a friend, I told them about it. They're like, "Shut up, really? Like, that was an insane deal." And they're a little worn, but they look good. All right. I'm gonna go a little higher. For now. After I give it like a good shine, then I'm gonna see if actually I think the top part's gonna need some too, but I'll just do it in segments. And we're just, applying the polish. All right. Not everyone can afford langlets. Exactly. Their stuff is wonderful, but even I don't have a langlet. If I found one on eBay, I would just be like floored. I still gotta try out Second Skin. I have to post the stuff there because I have a bunch of stuff that Sir gave me, and I could easily give it a good home and like people can use it. Okay, trying to think of how to do this. I think I know what I'm gonna do. There are some langlet things that are on site. Ooh. Okay, this is a right boot. I'm gonna try this real quick. Yeah. Wait, is this the left side or the? All right. Ugh. Okay. You're getting a different view now. Pay no attention to this. I just want to like get Ah! Okay, my thigh is kind of cramping. This is a stretch. I'm amazed by your ability to bend my knee. Thanks, I do yoga. See my fiance laughing at me when I try to move my leather stuff. Well, luckily I'm wearing denim. That's the only reason I can do this. If I decide to go like full pants, hopefully you don't hear the sound of the table moving. Whoa. Maybe don't try this at home. Ah, okay. Whew. These definitely need some insoles. They are very bare bones in the heel. Bruh. Okay, I got the bulk of it. That's all that matters. Okay. I'm using the brush. I don't think I've mastered how to use the brush to like buff stuff out. Okay, it is working better. You only almost destroyed a few things. No, I just gave you the California experience of earthquakes. Which I've only felt a few times. If you're a Boo Black, I'm so sorry. I am trying my best. Yeah, I need like the fabric of the sock doesn't really work that well just because it's like absorbing most of it. I need something to like just like. I had some like cotton like sleeves from my shirts. Those worked really well. You're not a Boot Black. Good. Okay, well, I mean, I think I might need another layer. I mean, the top part definitely needs some. I'm gonna try to do my best there. Well, I mean, I've already put a bunch of polish on here, so it should repel the absorbency of the cloth, if that makes sense. Yeah, see, now I need like another hand. I can't believe you. I don't hate Boo Blacks. Hey, listen, Boo Blacks are vital. They make everyone look great. Even better. A bunch of my friends are Boot Blacks. And I always make sure to tip them generously. They deserve it. I can see like a difference here. Yeah, I think this might need just a bit more. Here, let's just grab some from there. Put it there like that. You're not a Boo Black. Good. Don't quote me on that, even though you just did. Oh, best pirate song. There's a lot of stuff in there. Okay. Oh wait, I have a. Hold on, I have a stool. I have things. I should use them. Hold on, give me a second. Let me just put this back on. I know you're not gonna be able to see it, but like it's just what I've shown there. I'm just like wanting to be extra thorough. There we go. Give me back my sock. Thing is also grabbing my sock. Okay. Jesus Christ, it's already hot in here. I think I might... I mean, it looks better than it did before. But I'm wondering if the back needs just a bit more. We're gonna do the whole boot. Wrapping sequels, go. Thank you, Wrapping Seagulls. Alright, whew. Then again, I might probably just do that on my own. Because I see, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, the camera kind of picks it up. Like, you see, like, there's like you can see the texture just kind of change throughout that part of the boot. I think I might need just a bit more. Actually, the earliest, like, the earliest I learned about boot black, well, like, just, yeah, boot blacking was high school for ROTC. I was in the Air Force Division. And they taught us how to, like, go over. Hi, Cat. We're just going over some basic boot care. Oh, dang, Ziz, if you could get Cat a shout out, please. I'm, you know, covered in shoe polish, so, you know. Alright. I mean, already just putting on the shoe polish is helping, like, some parts that are looking a little more worn. Kind of get that color again. Probably skip the boss soundtrack. This whole thing is out of order. Yeah, like, okay, it's got 3... Yeah, this is supposed to be the last level in the game. Oh god. If you had gold leather, you could have your own golden boot. Well, in Drag Race, the golden boot is not necessarily an award you want to win. Yeah, let's get this part too. Just give everything a little spruce. Put some on there. There you go. And Selena said, I accept the golden boot proudly because I didn't win anything else. Yeah. All right. Okay. Look at that. It's already shiny compared to this side. Shiny, matte. Look at that. Let's get this side. Some parts are shinier than others. And it could probably be because I didn't put as much polish there. Actually, one of my Blue Black brothers, Joff Millard, I remember there was a contest happening in Santa Clara County, which is in like San Jose area, and like he had he had brown boots on, but like the tip, like probably like that much from there to there, was completely shiny, like reflective, like you could see your face in it. And apparently, what he did was like he just spent like a good few hours just like tiny little circles just to get the tips completely shiny. It was amazing. Like I mean, first of all, the skill and the patience to get to that. There we go. Oh, Kat, who are your front runners for Canada's Drag Race so far? I'm curious to know. Ooh, I gotta get my hand a break. Give me a second. Whew. Huh. Ooh, blanking is... Wow. Get your arm worked out. You had a bit of a workout when you were putting on the leather dressing. I mean, it's a process to put all that stuff on. I mean, it looks great, but like... I find that sometimes I'm just like, do I feel like going all out? Or do I feel like going simple? Yeah, I'm probably gonna go simple. Just cleaning the little straps. Your feeling is always, why not put on more? When it first started, yeah, because I had the same thing. I was like, yeah, I want to look nice. But then part of me is just like, am I the one competing? No. Don't need to go all out? Not really. If I'm a spectator, I'll just go like casual or something. I feel like taking one thing off. Well, it's as Miss Chanel said. Before you leave, take one thing off. Okay, ooh, sorry, I just had to check that. Okay, shoulder's a little sore. I'm gonna take a quick breather. I'll just wrist movements. It's all in the wrist. It's all in the wrists. It's all in the wrists. Don't have to overdo it, just in the wrists. Using my hand as a like surface to like put it on is also helpful. Get down, get back here, brush. Don't brush me off. I'm gonna switch hands. Not gonna be as effective, but listen, it helps with, you know, keeping my... Okay, well, it only took like, what, how many minutes? A lot. Okay. For comparison. Not done at all versus restored. Well, the best that I could do with restoring. Which is just, you know, it's enough. But already, this looks amazing. Big difference, yeah. I'm gonna need, like, a way to clean out the inside. It's a little gunky. The hell's that? Is that, yeah, I'm probably gonna use, like, a cloth or something, just, like, wipe the inside down. It needs it. Oh. Let's put that one over there. Alright, let's get to work on this one. Okay, get that out of the way, so we can actually see what I'm doing. I'm currently debating what I want to do for New Year's. Now you just need to do that 30 more times. Only 30. Ugh, okay. Let's get in there. The gap between that is a pretty... You should visit Canada for New Year's. I don't have my passport yet. I gotta renew that. I'm in the process of doing that. I just gotta get the last few things ready. I mean, I would. I know people that live there. But, like, I don't even know where the people live. I just know people live in Canada. And that's a big place, so, like, that could be anywhere. Well, let's do this entire side since I'm already here. These are dusty. Oh, I gotta wash this towel. Usually I clean it with like a little bit of bleach. Just to help get some of this like stains out. I only use it for cleaning gear, so. It doesn't need to be completely clean, but still. Okay. My shoulder is still... Oh, my shoulder. That's a workout. And the gap between the boot and the sole is very, like, squished. I'm gonna use this hand. It's not gonna be nearly as good, but I need a break. Yeah, it definitely doesn't feel like my dominant hand. So I think there are people that can use both. Man, I wish ambidextrous people were real. Ugh. Careful. You wish leather were real, right? Only in our fantasies. Alright. What the hell is that? Just some weird gunk. Okay. Ugh. Well, I'm just giving my arm a bit of time to rest. There we go. Okay, the bootstraps are still a little faded from the other one, but that's just because, you know, frequent use. It's gonna be a little more. Actually, this strap right here is really worn out compared to the other ones. Yeah, this one was really used. Jeez, it feels brittle. Okay. Come on, soap, soap, get out of there. Okay. I'll do the same thing. I'll focus on this part and then do the rest. Just try to get around there. Oh, if anyone has any gear-related questions or, you know, stuff relating to that, feel free. This is a part of the segment where I just focus on getting this done. I could get a little bit more there. Did I get up here? Or I think I got it up here. You have a question? Go ahead. Why does the big boule not simply eat the little boule? I believe the little boule is the one that cashes the checks. The big boule doesn't have that ability. The big boule is the brawn. The small one is the brain. Their symbiosis would be disrupted if he ate them. Hello? What is that? Come on. There we go. Okay. I have to rinse this brush. Or get another one. Alright, I'm gonna use this hand, because... yeah, there we go. Poor left hand. Atrophy from decades of disuse. Yep. Don't be like me. The heck? Oh, there's a freaking... I gotta get rid of that. There are some cheap insoles in there that are, like, breaking apart as we speak. Better. Yeah, I'm gonna need to rinse this one because I use it for like cleaning my gear, and I've already used it to boot black. I don't want to. Hold on, let me try this trick again. Yes, good. I can smell the asbestos. It smells healthy. Alright. You're my foot! Jesus. Okay. I need some air. As shiny as that one over there? No, this one's shinier. Hold on, let me... Trying to get, like, some of it out of there. Shinier. It's warm in here. Okay. Okay. All right. Almost done. That's just a lot. Wearing gear was probably not the smartest idea. I mean, it looks great, but I didn't realize I'd get so heated quickly. Wearing gear is always the smartest idea. Not in the summer. I say that as an enthusiast of wearing gear whenever I can. Especially here. I mean, granted, I'll still wear it, just I'll be smart about it. You have air conditioning for the summer. Yeah, but outside there is no air conditioning, unfortunately. I think nature had air conditioner, but we kind of, actually, who's we? I didn't. Some people were like, yeah, let's get rid of it with poor choices. The hell was that? I'll put some more there. Looks like it needs some. Oh. I have marked myself with shoe polish. Ah, yes, fitting music for cleaning boots. Something about fear. Alright, let's get these little straps. Might as well get everything looking spiffy. Yeah, these boots have very little support. I mean, I have a pair of insoles that I swap around. I think I'm gonna buy more of those. I mean, they were like $10, so I can easily just find the same ones and then just leave one in each pair. You get that little piece right there. Same here. Okay, there it is. Just giving my arm a break. Okay. Remember, use the wrist. If there's anything the gays are known for, it's their wrist movement, or lack thereof, depending on who you're talking to. Okay. Wait, you're gay? What? Who told you? Okay. Let's get this little fella. Hey, with your title, great grandson. Gosh darn it, Esty. Oh no, that's Aaron. Esty's my grandson. Aaron is my great grandson. They're all good eggs. Hey, you get in here and just the bootstraps. That's all I'm doing. And I'm just checking if there's any other places that need some touch up. Hmm. Make sure to pull yourself up by those. And no getting avocado toast either. That's the reason you can't afford a house. It's so Starbucks and your avocado toast, even though I don't eat avocado. Really, it's my fault for not existing when housing was at a good price. I should have existed. But I was too lazy and didn't start existing until the early 90s. Late 90s. No, early 90s, yes. That's on me. I should have existed sooner. Yeah, it just was not good planning. I thought I had more time, but that's just my fault. It was those dang pronouns. You can't buy a house because woke. Oh. Clean. Well. This one is a bit more sheen. Look at that. Only took me an hour. But I mean, these needed care. But they look good. I need to... I mean, the inside still looks a little... Scrubby dub. Welcome in, Renter Raven. It was an hour of... Well, not completely an hour, but like almost an hour of scrubbing. But I mean, now they look presentable. They look like if I were to the bar, people would be like, "Hey, I like your boots. What brand are they?" And I'd say, "Heck if I know." But I cleaned them up and they look nice. And I'm gonna look dang good in them. But first, I need some insoles in there because, like, there is no support in that boot. Hello? Clown music. Hello. I mean, the inside's still a little dusty-ish, but I can probably figure out a way to get something in there to kind of like clean it. What am I using? Thank you for asking. I don't know what. Well, it's actually, yeah. Okay, so what I did, basic saddle soap, Kiwi saddle soap, works for everything pretty much. Then I use some just Kiwi black shoe polish, just some brushes to kind of get in there, and a shirt that you don't use, that way it can get this dirty and then you don't have to deal with wearing it as is. Not Ziz, the chat member and mod. Oh god. Hello Void Productions, you were in the top, I think you were the top blurper. You were in the top 3 of like using sound alerts, so congrats. Taking notes. I don't know who that guy is, but he looks like he's taking notes. And you're keeping your streak alive, I see. Okay, well, Jesus Christ, all that was just... I mean, all this was just like dirt and smudges from... Hold on, just... I just want to loosen some of the... shoe polish that's in there. Never mind, it's not going to come out. Because I use this one for like cleaning gear as well, so I don't want to like put too much black shoe polish on it. I think it's too late for me, actually. Oh yeah, these things come with like these. I guess like you put it in there and then you like put it on the shoe. But I remember using these in high school. They were terrible because they would dry up and then they would crust, and then it was just like it was like hard as a rock, and you couldn't really use it. So I was like, this is dumb. I would say don't use these. I still don't know why I have them. I'm not even using them. What do you use for your leather jacket? Ah, perfect question. Because now that leads into my touch-up section. Things that I've already been cleaning and conditioning, but just stuff that I give a touch-up to, you know. Can you even wash them? Wash what? Like the sponges or my brush? Because I'm just trying to like get this out of there. It's actually coming out. Oh yeah, it looks, yeah, most of the shoe polish is out. Before it was like, you could tell that there was just like shoe polish. You posted an informative list of things that we millennials have murdered in the Discord. Oh, I mean, I guess it's like a quote-unquote wash. Actually, a friend of mine did say, as the clown music plays, a friend of mine did say you can actually wash some leather clothing. He's done it before. I forgot what he said. It's like using soap similar to the saddle soap, turning your gear inside out before you throw it into the washer. Delicate cycle, and I don't think he used a fabric softener, but using similar saddle soap, like a soap similar to this one, because a lot of leather clothing is lined with like fabric on the inside. And of course, like how do you wash that? You can actually put them in the washer with that soap inside out, a delicate cycle, and I think he said air dry. And that would work. I think I mentioned this last time. I did, yeah. I completely forgot to ask him how he does that. Because there's some pants that I've had for a good while. That like the lining could be washed. Oh, what is this? Did millennials kill fashion? No. Oh, I thought the same thing. But he was telling me like what he does for it. Actually, someone else I know like posted a video of them like wearing leather gear, like full gear in a bathtub, and they were just like chilling. And he said like, if for everyone in the comments like freaking out, trust me, my gear is fine. He like put something in the water or something like that, and it just like it was fine. Like if you know how to care for it, it should be fine in the washer. But I might try that. That's his own kink. All right, here's my jacket. This is simply just gonna get a touch up. There's some weird particles in that. I'm just gonna fold it this way. It's clean for the most part, so. I found this at the swap meet. Oh, Llamas was saying earlier sorry, I don't know, I don't want to assume. They were getting clothes from Pakistan that wasn't really quality, but this is apparently from there and it feels pretty good. Wait, it says by USA Leather, but then it says made in Pakistan. Which is it? How old is Blade now? He turned 5 in November. I completely forgot to ask my siblings when his birthday was, because I would have done like a little birthday stream for him. I mean, he wouldn't have known what was going on, but you know, it would have been an excuse to stream with a dog. Man Musk on leather. Yes. One of the more enjoyable aspects of, you know, wearing all that. Pakistan isn't all bad, it's just hard to quality check when you're ordering something and it ships straight from there, yeah. Yeah, like some friends have had luck, other ones have not so much. Although on eBay, one thing I like to see is pictures of people that I actually know from vendors saying, oh, we're selling this when they're not selling that. It's like, no, you stole that picture from Mr. S. You don't have that vest. I mean, I'll let a friend know. I was like, hey, this eBay listing has your pictures in it. I don't think you're selling this stuff, right? And he's like, no, I'm not. Thanks for letting me know. Now he has a watermark on all of his pictures. I mean, granted, he's like a big buff leather daddy, which, you know, people would easily steal those pictures to, like, either sell something or fool somebody into thinking that that's them. I am fortunate that no one has ever taken my pictures and catfished somebody with them. And they say being ugly doesn't have its perks. Kidding, Ziz. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I already see you typing. I am kidding. Backspace. Your comment. I see it formulating. They do have a list of official store accessories, so you know where to get Mr. S gear outside of a Mr. S store. I'm aware that they... Ah, too late, Ziz. I had already backtracked, so now you are the fool. For there was no insulting. I win. I'm just doing this to just get the jacket all nice and softened up, and then I'm gonna do some conditioner just because it's in good condition right now, but it still feels like it needs a bit more. As far as I'm aware, Mr. S does not sell stuff outside their store. I have not seen anything. Oh yes, water. I have iced tea. You've heard from a person you briefly dated that they've seen you on Grindr, but you've never been on it. It was your evil twin. I don't know what the opposite of your name would be. I can't think of anything. Like, my evil twin would be Derf. I mean, because if you take Ziz and you say it backwards, it's Ziz. So not really much of a difference there. I thought your evil twin would be Wafred. No, I would see it as like the like the reverse of my name, because they would be the antithesis of me. So they'd be like the opposite. So Derf.
Should she suffer? All right, clap if you think she should suffer.
You can barely hear that one. I have to like turn up the volume for that one. The opposite in every way. Actually, yeah, it's like it feels nice here, but it could be, it could feel a bit better. So they would be heterosexual, vanilla, and Catholic. Yes. There's a joke I was gonna make there, but I think I shan't. Mostly because I think it'd just be weird. It wouldn't land properly. So I'd rather not. If you're wondering what this music is, don't. It's wonderful. It's Glover. We love Glover in this household. I think I'm gonna play Glover. You know, I should play Glover. There's a Steam version that apparently is terrible, so I'm not gonna play that. There we go. Yeah, I just want to get like just some moisture in it and then conditioning, and that should be good. No, I can't take that out. I mean, I've always thought of like if somebody took my pictures and all that, like who would they pretend to be? Like, how vastly different would they like the persona they create be compared to me? It actually happened to one of my siblings before, a while back. Like this is like years ago, like almost a decade ago. Actually, more than a decade ago. Like they took their pictures, and then it was a picture of my nephew, and in their caption was like, "Oh, my son is so amazing." And it's like, that's your nephew, but like it was just some random person who just took their pictures. I have to ask them if they remember that. I mean, listen, if somebody does it, it has to end up on MTV's Catfish, so that way they can pay me to show up on the program, and then I could just say, "Yeah, that's not me." I mean, for one, they're heterosexual. I am an aggressive homosexual. Like that's not me. I'll even record something for the person, like, to the person who was fooled by this, yeah, that's not me. They took my pictures, and now I can't claim that no one's ever used them before, so yeah, you got duped. I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not the one who did it, so... Oh, well, I guess somebody should apologize for, Yeah, I'm not, my name isn't Wilfred from, like, Boise, Idaho, living on a farm. I'm just some guy from the West Coast. Would you like to invest in my cryptocurrency Ponzi scheme? Oh, God. I think at that point I would sue for defamation. I may be many things, but a crypto enthusiast is not one of them. That I would take offense with. I would sue for stolen identity. And fraud. Only because they, like, made me seem like I was into crypto. Listen, the only crypto I'm interested in is Cryptosporidium 136. From the hit series Destroy All Humans. No one else. That is the only good crypto. And I guess the dog from Superman comics, but mostly the alien. This is the first level in the game. Why is it like at the end of the soundtrack? Anyone doing anything interesting for the holidays? There we go. Ooh, feels good, feels soft, feels supple. Feels ready to be infused with conditioner. And sensually touched. Well, we're talking about the jacket still, by the way. Don't get any ideas. I'm catfishing you as you. I'm catfishing as you to get rich quick. Well, if you make it big, at least give me a cut. Oh no, wait, I think that's fraud. Probably fraud. Yeah, it's probably fraud, and I'm an accomplice. Trying to finish my smut writings and surviving. Ooh. Are these on Wattpad? Oh, I never uploaded my fanfiction that I did for a sub goal to Wattpad. You can't give me ideas. Wattpad and possibly DeviantArt. Ah, DeviantArt. Where things are created and or die. So much from DeviantArt. So much fan art. Some of it, not too bad. Almost all of it unspeakable. I'm looking at you, Sonic artists. Oh god, I just remember some terrible stuff. Ugh. Oh, that was before Skibbity Toilet, too. There we go. Just a quick little touch-up. The AI is just gay men and other kinks or themes on full display. Oh god, it's even worse. AI? Ugh. Listen, I'd rather see the art of Sonic and Shadow turned into toilets. That exists. I've seen it. It's horrible. I'd rather see that than AI. At least the cursed art has, like, feeling and, like, life, and there is, like, there is spirit imbued into it. There is soul. That's what I'm looking for. Soul. AI art just says, hey, I'm just gonna steal a bunch of stuff and make somebody with, like, 6 fingers. Maybe 7. You're glad that you can mute words? I haven't needed to mute anything, thankfully. My feed has been pretty good so far. Oh, my gloves are in here. Words like AI art. Welcome in, Real Long. Oh, I didn't get a chance to listen to the audio clues. Jeez, why do I sound congested? Like I got over the cold already. It's probably just residual. There's a labeler that can block them all. Ooh. I'm gonna use the other side of the glove. It has a bit of shoe polish on it. It's not too bad. Alright, time for the good stuff. You loved AI art when it was absolute garbage and you can laugh at it. It's always been garbage. You can laugh at it now. Alright. Looks like I touched the dark hole. No, it's strong. I can already smell it. Just gonna give it like a bit. Most likely I'm gonna take this jacket with me, so... Now it's just soulless rather than intrinsically hilarious. Yeah. Which is why you will never see me use AI art. Ever. You liked it when it had some weird autumn sunrise color palette and it was all swirly, which is also what the AI album covers ICR. Actually, yes. One streamer that I watch, Vinesauce, aka Vinny, has a band, and he used AI to create his album cover. But this was like a decade ago. Like, when AI wasn't like as it is now, so... It was more of like just kind of getting some weird abstract shape and then putting that as the album. Oh, actually, no, he got like the rough idea and then he kind of like did some changes to it. So the basis was like just some weird abstract stuff. And then he worked it into a album cover. It looks great. But like, yeah. AI suck. If you don't want AI art, can I interest you in my soulless illustration? I can make so much art for your stream. Oh god, what's worse? Having to choose between generic streamer art or AI. Oh god, just kill me then. I think I just quit streaming altogether. Like, listen, it's been fun, guys, but like, no, I'm not gonna choose between these two. These are terrible. Goodbye. I said a small touch-up, and I'm over here coding it. It'll absorb it. I'm not going to use this jacket until Sunday, so... if I decide to go to the... Actually, I'm going to go to the Bay Area, yeah. Don't go. Listen, it's either I leave or I have to choose one of those two, and I'd rather not. It's like when people tell me, it's like, listen, like, you can always, like, choose, like, you know, SpaceX or Tesla to work at. Like, as a start, you don't have to be there, but, you know, you can just put up with the nonsense. And I'm like, no. No, I don't want to. Only that, because that's just, like, a bad move altogether. Fun fact, someone I knew told me that I should apply for immigration. So, for those who don't know. Yeah, I'm Mexican, so... The irony also that he was also, like, a quarter Mexican as well. Like, telling me, oh, work for them. I'm like, no. I know, that's terrible. I mean, one, I wouldn't be able to change any policies anyways, because that's at the federal level. I would just be doing whatever I need to do there. And I'm just like, no. You're How dare you, sis. Mexican. Difference. You see, when I speak in Spanish, I do not have that horrendous accent that the Spanish have, where everything is a TH sound and an SH sound, and it sounds like a lisp. I speak the superior Spanish. Mexico is just postmodern Spain. Huh. That doesn't sound correct, but it also doesn't sound incorrect. You say that, but there's a mother that is Mary Boss. I don't know what that means. Of Nebulosa? Is that one of the Spanish girls from Drag Race? Because I haven't seen their show. I know very little. But yeah, that was fun. And I had to sit there and tell him, like, no, I don't want to. And then he started getting weirdly aggressive with, like, why? I was like, why don't you want to work there? I was like, yeah, it's not what I want to do. He's like, they do sometimes surprise drug screenings. And I'm like, okay, that's fun. And I was like, yeah, I delve into the occasional, like, treat that, you know, has a little bit of extra. It's not even that I do it often, it's just more of like, occasionally that'll happen. It's like, yeah, I don't feel like being fired over, like, doing something occasionally that I did, like, a certain amount of time ago, and then they're like, hey, surprise! Everyone's getting tested! We can tell how long it's been there. It's like, dude, come on. And I was like, that sounds kind of outdated. But he kept going. He kept insisting. And I guess, and every time I, like, gave a reason as to why I didn't want to, he was like, no, that's not a good enough reason. It's like, you gotta try better. It's like, My dude, I just told you why. It got to a point where I was just like, dude, I don't want to. Simple as that. Now drop it. He, in fact, did not drop it. And then the last thing I said was like, okay, how about this? How about you get back to me when you want to talk about something else that isn't this? Until then, frick off. Except I didn't say frick. Well, in text message. I haven't heard from him since. Oh, that's a lot. You don't need a reason to not want. Yeah, he just would not let it go, and I was like, dude. Then he tried to say, oh, but if you work for like NASA JPL, like you want to, it's still a federal job. They would probably require you to like not use your little treats. And I was like, okay, that's fine, because that's my end goal, and I would gladly reassess things to work there. I mean, this isn't even like a frequent thing. It's just more of like, do I feel like doing this? I was like, yeah, I'll do a small little portion just for fun. So it's not even that like it's a necessity. It's just more of like, sure. Yeah, if I never get a message from him again, I don't think I will be affected, really. It's like, dude, you don't have to, like, carry this judgmental air about you. Like, just be chill. There's a lot of conditioner. Also, he's selling you this job like he's in a literal pirate's... Well, I mean, he works for immigration. Like, he works at one facet of it. And he kept asking me, he's like, okay, well, like, you don't even know what I do. I was like, he's like, what do I do specifically? And I was like, dude, I don't remember exactly. Like, you've talked about working for immigration and, like, certain things, but I don't remember exactly because I wasn't really, like, invested. But he's like, no, that's not good enough. I was like, dude, stop. It's like, it's also like government work that would like leave me feeling like soulless and, devoid of any meaning, just like AI art. Do I feel like doing that? Oh. I'd rather, do something that I feel enriched by. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that he needs to hire more people underneath him to make money. He did say put him as a reference. I was like, no, I don't want to do that. That's terrible. That sucks. It just doesn't seem fun. I did apply for the IRS. It never got back to me. Let's get that. There we go. Actually, that's a good angle to consider. I didn't know if that was like, I don't know if that's actually a thing or not. All right. It's a lot more conditioned than I thought it was gonna be, but like it ended up like being very not like thick, which is good. Are we done with the music there? Well, I don't want to repeat the music. Um, hmm, do we want to hear the entire Five Nights at Freddy's timeline? No. No, I don't think I will. Wait, does DKC music get flagged? Hopefully not. There we go. Let me hang this up real quick. And then I have a few more things I could touch up. All right. Brown. I don't think I've shown this one because I got it in Palm Springs. I love the texture. It looks like worn. Fits me just, well, it's a small, but it fits me just slightly big. But it's wonderful. This is what I wear with my my whole like little cowboy outfit. Hot tub time. Ooh. This actually feels pretty good, but I can give it like a little once over. Sounds like Braps. There's it. There it is. Wait, where's my tiny brush? Oh, right there. Oh man, it's just more leather. This one I didn't get too well, I got it recently, so I don't need to do much with it. Just gonna give him a nice little scrub. You know how I feel about leather. Tell us how you really feel. Actually, I need a better one. Message deleted by moderator. Wait a minute. How does that work? Yeah, something. Yeah, it's a bit of dirt. It looks great when I have everything. When I have the brown pants, the boots, the red plaid shirt, the hat, the wrist cuffs. Ugh, looks perfect. One guy who, like, I guess, he seemed to know fashion. When I had it on, and when we were doing the gear mart at the bar, he just came up to me and said, "I have no notes for your outfit. It's all like perfect. Like it all coordinates well. You did it." I was like, "Oh, thank you." And she was a fashion gay. I didn't have this vest though. It was my ox blood. Yeah, the back is pretty wide, but I mean I can still wear it and it looks fine. It's like I just have to like I have to get the super soldier serum so that way I can like get incredibly huge like what's that guy's name? Chris Evans? There's a bunch of Chris's in the MCU. There we go. Look at that. Okay. Oh, there's a bit of dirt in there. You don't need to get 8,000 pounds of muscle. Yeah, because then I won't fit into my gear anymore. And then I'll be back at square one. I'd have to go and look for stuff that fits. How about 8? Yeah, I think 8. How about 8 pounds of it? That's a good compromise. Four for the torso, 4 for the leg. Both legs. Not just singular leg. There we go. Just wanted to give it like a little... Actually, we'll do the bottom part. It felt good, but I hadn't given it a rinse since I got it. And I have worn it to a few places, so... Go to the upper part. I think I might. 8 pounds of muscle for one leg. Hmm. I'll see which one is the smaller of the two. And then I can allocate it there. Actually, this is pretty damp. There we go. Oh gosh, did I get shoe polish on my pants? Oh gosh darn it. Hopefully I didn't. No, I think it's just a stain. Yeah, you can throw this one on, like so. Oh jeez. Yeah, and it fits pretty good. Just like Yeah, see, it just sits right where it needs to. Actually, this doesn't look bad. It's like, it's not a bright brown, so it works with the black. Oh, they don't really do much. Well, I mean, yeah, this looks better with the red plaid shirt that I have. That I think looks better. But I mean, this one looked bad. But yeah, it's for my brown leather. My whole leather look for that. It's right there, but I don't feel like throwing it on. Because that requires having to switch out of this polo. Bruh. Oh, pardon me. I think the mic picked up that. All right. Let's see, do I have anything else? I think I have like one more thing. Polos be hard to take off. That's why I have the zipper here. Oh yeah, there was a shirt at IML. One of the vendors had it. It was like on like clearance. Looked good. It did not have a zipper on the side, and it was an ordeal just to even put on and take off. Like, I almost considered it, but then I was like, no. It was like this, but it had like a string thing to like tighten it there. I was not going to be able to really. Yeah, it wouldn't have worked. Ooh, I can at least show you the other boots that I got. Also from the friend. These are in pretty good conditions. I don't have to do much with them. I did notice here, it's got like a little bit of brown there. I could probably... Actually, let me use a sock. Some of the polish there may be able to rub off on it. Actually, the trim needs a bit of work. There's like a little bit of dust there. I can easily just do that. It's just dusty, but it'll look good for when I wear them. Yeah, this doesn't need much. It's just... The boots look pretty good. Oh, what is that? Oh, what is that? Ew. Hold on. I'm over here unintentionally lying. I say that they look good, but they don't. Okay, let's get rid of that stain, whatever that is. There we go. Yeah, but they're pretty good. They were made in Mexico. So it's my culture. So let's see if there's anything on you. There's a smudge there. There we go. You give them a perfect 5 out of 7. That's a passing grade, I think. Oh no, 14.25% is 1/7. So it's 50 plus 28. $78. Yeah. I wear these recently, so. Wait, when did I wear these? 71. 71.42. Wait, what is 7? No, because I know 1 out of 8 is 12.5. 1 out of 7 would be 14 point something. There we go. Yeah, these don't really need a. I mean, they look pretty good so far, so I don't have to. I don't really have to do anything too crazy. Just clean the trim a little bit so that way it stands out. You don't see the dust and that one spot that was there. Yeah, here's our boots. And this one, yeah, I think I might just spend a bit more time with some of these, just like giving them more brushes. I mean, it could be that these have also not been worn or like cleaned in a while. I just need to build up that layer of polish to like just get them back to like a good condition. So for a starting thing, not bad. Yeah, this one's just a tad shinier. I'll just have to go over it again. But if I decide to wear these, I can probably just take them to a boot black, and then they can give them a bit more attention and know where to specifically get them to like really stand out again. Oh, no, whoops. Can you spot your mistake? 3/7 is 50%. %, which is 2 more 7s. Yeah, 78. Oh no, because 3 is not completely 50%. It's 3.5. That'd be 50%. Oh, let me pull out the calculator. 14.28%. Yeah, I was right. Oh, I think I did 7 times 4. When it should have been 4 times 5. Because then that would have been, yeah, 50 plus 20. Yeah. I did 7 times 4 instead of 5 times 4. Whoops. That was my mistake. Oh, God. Oh. Well, thank you, Ziz. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to get those done because, like, they've been sitting in my closet for a while and they needed some love. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, like, just hang them upside down just to get the crud out. I'll see what I can do inside to, like, just clean them up. Add some support in there. And I mean, I think they'll look good. I mean, like, wearing leather pants will help them, like, stay up because it's, like, a lot of fabric to, like, stuff in there, so it'll at least look meaty. Yeah, I think those will look pretty good with, like, my breeches. I'll have to do a I'll have to do a yeah, I'll take a picture to see if it looks pretty good with it. And then I'll just have to run down to the store and, like, just grab some insoles that are, like, cheap and I can just throw them in there. Actually, how many am I gonna need? I'm gonna need, like, 1, 2, like 3. Yeah, I'll probably need, like, 3. So many people. Let's raid Wolfie. He was having technical issues yesterday, so we had to cancel stream, so. So see you all later. I'll be on Friday. And Saturday, I think. I'll be at the side job again, so I'll have things to do. I should turn that off. But yeah, I will see you all later. Oh no, that's the other one. I can't use that one.
It's a surprise! Pickle surprise!